Okay, so I'm doing problem number 9, and we're asked to find the volume of tin within the cylindrical tin can. We're given the diameter, which is 6 centimeters. To find the radius, just divide by 2. You have the radius is 3 centimeters. We're given a height of 26 centimeters, and we're given that the tin can is 0.05 centimeters thick, and on the top and bottom, whoops, can't even see that, on the top and bottom, the tin can is 0.4 centimeters thick. Okay, so the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared times the height. Okay, now you want to take the derivative of this, and this will give you the estimated volume. Okay, so the derivative of V is just 2 pi RH dr plus pi r squared dH, because we're taking the derivative of R here and the derivative of H here. And then we just plug in our values that we were given. Okay, so we have 2 pi multiplied by the radius, which is 3 centimeters, multiplied by the height, which is 26 centimeters. And then dr is just the 0.05 centimeters. That's the thickness, plus pi r squared, which is 9. And then dH, that is going to be the thickness at the top and bottom, so you just add these two together and you get 0.8, and then you're left with 7.8 pi plus 7.2 pi, and your estimated volume is about 47.12 centimeters cubed. Let me write that down. Alright, I'm doing problem number 1. We need to find the second derivatives of fxx and fyy. We're given f of xy, which is equal to x to the 6 multiplied by y minus 2 times x to the third times y squared. We first need to take the derivative of all the x's in order to find fx. So the derivative of x to the 6 is 6x to the 5th, y stays the same, minus the derivative of 2x to the 3rd is 6x squared, and y squared stays the same. Now in order to find fxx, we take the derivative again of the x. So the derivative of 6x to the 5th is 30x to the 4th, y stays the same, minus the derivative of 6x squared is 12x, and then y squared stays the same. Now in order to find fyy, we need to find fy. So we're just taking the derivative of this with respect to y. The derivative of y is 1, so we're just left with x squared minus 2x to the 3rd. The derivative of of y squared is just 2y. We can simplify that into x to the 6th minus 4x to the 3rd times y. Now to find fyy, the derivative here, there with respect to y, there it's just 0, and then we subtract 4x to the 3rd, and then the derivative of y is just 1. So we're just left with negative 4x to the 3rd.